what's up guys, and welcome back to Xbox On, and we've got another batch of great games coming to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate in September, specifically for console. So here's a quick rundown of what they are and when you can play them. First up, a game that's perfect for any manga or anime fans. Jump Force is a celebration of weekly manga magazine, Shonen Jump's 50th anniversary. Over that time, it's played host to series like Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! And My Hero Academia. And all of them are represented in this enormous fighting game. Jump Force features 40 characters from 16 different manga series, with the likes of Goku, Naruto, and Monkey D. Luffy duking it out in 3v3 tag team matches across a single-player campaign and, of course, head-to-head multiplayer. Fights bring all the flashy special moves and improbable haircuts that you would expect. And with Xbox One X enhancements, it's all rendered in a 4K resolution as sharp as ink on a page. Bust out your finest moves on the 19th of September when Jump Force arrives on Xbox Game Pass for console. Next up, and arriving on the same day, we've got a spiritual successor to one of the greatest games of all time. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night sees legendary developer Koji Igarashi revisiting and updating the ideas he first introduced in 1997's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. You don't need to have ever visited Dracula's castle to appreciate what Bloodstained has to offer. It's an exploration game in a sprawling world filled with secret rooms and shortcuts and monsters to beat up and collect new weapons and abilities. Whether you prefer a sword, gun, or the classic whip, Bloodstained has you covered. And you can customize your playstyle even further with shards that let you, well, borrow an enemy's powers. It's an amazing revival of a hugely influential game, rising like Dracula himself from the tomb. And better yet, it's still growing. This version also grants you access to the game's free DLC updates, with a total of 13 promised, adding new playable characters, game modes, and even co-op and versus multiplayer. Then, on the 26th of September, we've got 3 titles arriving on Xbox Game Pass for console, starting with Dirt Rally 2.0. Unlike other racing games, in Dirt Rally, you're not so much racing other cars as you are the track itself. Across real-life off-road environments in everywhere, from New Zealand to Argentina, you'll be driving through mud, gravel, and yes, dirt. And the surface makes a huge difference. It's easy to lose control on a wet road, while each driver will churn up the track, leaving deep grooves for you to navigate. It's a perfect excuse to break out a wheel if you've got one, but it's just as much fun on controller, with trigger rumble making sure you really feel the track under your tires. If you like your racing games a little hardcore, with a splash of simulation, take Dirt Rally 2.0 for a spin. Bad North puts you in charge of a tiny island and tasks you with defending it from wave after wave of invaders. Survive the attack and you'll be able to buy upgrades that carry over to the next island. It's a bit like the Horde mode from Gears 5 if you were watching it from above the clouds and all the cog soldiers and locusts were replaced with adorable little Vikings. It's a real-time strategy game condensed down to its basic essence. You pick your units, tell them where to defend, and sit back and watch the outcome. Because the islands are so small, every bit of landscape from hills to cliffs makes a huge difference to how battles play out. The game has a minimalist hand-painted style, but make no mistake, it's a tough and bloodthirsty roguelike game that'll test your strategy skills from September 26th on Xbox Game Pass for console.
Welcome to a new kind of Lego game.
And finally, we've got Lego Worlds, where you have the chance to make everything as awesome as you want it to be. The game drops you into a huge sandbox procedurally generated out of Lego bricks. From there, you're free to explore, build on, and blow up its blocky world to your heart's content. To get around, you can choose from a hovercraft, plane, or even giant drivable drill. Or perhaps you prefer to ride around on a Lego eagle, kangaroo, or dragon. There are tons of characters for you to meet and vitally steal pieces from to customize your own minifig. And the whole thing can be played with a friend, split screen, or online. So it's a great one to download for the family. You can start bricking it on the 26th of September when Lego Worlds arrives on Xbox Game Pass for console.
これで君も J-Force の一員だ。
期待しているぞ。
And if all that's not enough to keep you going for the rest of the month, remember your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription gives you access to Smuggler's Fortune, the latest update for Sea of Thieves. Whether you're playing on console or PC, it brings new voyages, cosmetics, and animal sidekicks to join your adventures on the high seas. To keep on top of all the new games coming to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, make sure to subscribe to the Xbox One channel right now. And also let us know what you think down in the comments below. Smash the thumbs up button and also head over to mixer.com/Xbox On to watch us live. We'll see you next time. Bye!